Today, we're going to be talking about, does location matter for your dental office? And the answer is absolutely yes, but maybe not in the ways that you think. This question actually came up in a Facebook group recently, and some people were like, no, it doesn't matter, which I found very, very interesting. And I definitely think it matters. And guess what? I'm a marketing guy, so I think it matters for different reasons than you're probably going to think that it matters. I know a lot of times we think of location as like something prestige, or it's there's different things that people come up with. But today we're going to talk about specifically around growth. You're going to want to stay tuned for this one. If you can hear me and see me okay, comment down below. If you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, we're streaming on all of those. Comment down below. It really helps me to know that we're coming in all right. All right, stay tuned. Welcome back to another episode of Dental Marketing Go. I'm your host, Gary Bird. I'm the owner of SMC National, where we help offices just like yours level the playing field against the big guys out there so you can grow the way that you want, but you can't grow if you're in the wrong location. As I said, this was a question that actually came up in a Facebook group, and I was shocked by how many people that said, no, it doesn't matter. Location doesn't matter. You can be successful without that. The problem with that is that I've actually seen firsthand offices get absolutely wrecked when they open up in the wrong spot. I think of someone who actually opened up behind a Taco Bell in an area that you couldn't see. It was really, really hard to get new patients there. Really, really hard. So it really matters, and I would say it's one of the most important things when it comes to growth. If you're in the wrong location, people can't help you. I know several accounts that are in the wrong area, and they don't get new patients there because people aren't willing to drive there. So the first way that I look at this is around traffic flow. Now, we actually make maps on this, and it's really cool, like where the population lives and where the roads are and where traffic is probably going to be flowing. And that makes a huge difference. So an example would be, if there's a huge population of people that live over here, houses, and Costco's right here, and all those people shop, these people here shop over here at Costco, and your dental office is in that path, it's a W. Like, you have a good opportunity. Now, you still have to market, but it's an easy choice to come to you because I don't have to go way out of my way. Does that make sense? So if you're in the path of like Costco, or if you're in the path of school, I have to bring me and my family, and I have to pick up my kids already, so I might as well just stop on my dental appointment on the way to pick up the kids or after I pick up the kids. It makes the decision very, very easy, especially for moms, right? I'm talking more about moms because 80% of medical decisions are made by moms. And so that's really, really important. So you want to be in that path. Now, let's use the opposite analogies. Let's say that you're up the hill. I know practices that are tucked up the hill. You literally have to drive up the hill to get there. We all know people don't drive up the hill to get places. Or they're on the other side of the bridge. What about that one? If you're on the other side of the bridge, people aren't going to want to come to your office because they don't want to cross over that bridge. People who are like near state lines, near a lot of bridges like New Jersey, New York, you got to be really careful. Someone might be near your office, but they don't ever cross over that bridge. And we all know these places, right, where we live. Up the hill, we don't go up there. We go down the hill. We don't go across the bridge. So these are things that you really need to consider when you're looking at your location and when you're considering your marketing. Now, let's use another example. What if you pick an office in a high-income area in a shopping center that has a lot of road visibility, and it has a lot of foot traffic walking by every day because maybe there's like a high-end coffee shop right next door to you or something like that people are frequenting over and over and over, a bank over and over and over again because they have to go into those. What does that do? Well, what that does is it brings in, hey, Nicole, good to see you. Oh, yeah, data suggests highway interchanges as well. Check out Nicole. She owns a marketing company. She's awesome, has a lot of great knowledge. So totally agree. So these highway exchanges where people are coming together with these shopping centers, they really make a big difference because people are seeing you over and over and over again. These highway exchanges, they see your sign. And so guess what that means? They know you. So when they go and Google search, they have a better idea of who you are. Now, on the flip side of that, you also get more new patients that walk in. So we've tracked walk-ins, and it's amazing. Like, you pay more for rent, but you get more new patients through the door. And this is so important because you're paying more for rent, so that goes on your bottom line like a rental expense, but it's really a marketing expense. No one categorizes it that way, by the way, and there's no tax advantage to categorizing it that way. But I think of it more as a growth strategy than a rent strategy, right? Because if your normal rent for a building, let's say I'm just going to use round numbers, is $10,000 a month, and you go to pay $20,000 a month for a better location, so you're paying $10,000 more because you get more visibility, more foot traffic, and you get an extra 30 new patients a month from that, 20 new patients a month from that. It starts to make sense financially, especially over the long term, as those patients come in, they trust you more because they already know you, they see you, they refer more people. Like, they're better patients. They're better than a cold person never seeing you, never hearing of you before, and then just going online and searching dentist and then choosing you, right? The trust isn't there yet. So this is really, really important, a great subject. Again, check out Nicole. She commented on Facebook. And I would love your thoughts. Does location matter? If yes, why does it matter? And I'm thinking of this through the growth standpoint, but what about other things? There's other things that come into play here. Other businesses that you're around. Cost. Being kicked out of your place. I've seen people get kicked out of their retail places before and not be re-up, and that's very costly. So I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm here every single day. I try to be here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, for you guys. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.